evening. It is Friday the 18th of August, and I am back with a live unboxing. Hope you are all doing well. I'll just wait for a few of you to jump on and say hi. Just put the camera down a little bit. I have got my pre-order, which arrived whilst I was away on holiday. But I've had a sort through, and I thought I would do a bit of an unboxing and show you what I ended up purchasing. So hopefully, it's not my usual Sunday live, but hopefully a few of you are around. Hello, Lizzie and Joanna. Hello. And I had a wonderful holiday. It was fabulous. We had 2 weeks in Florida, and it was just wonderful. So yeah, it was fabulous. We went out and there's a lovely Melissa. We had days in the Disney parks and the pool by our apartment, and then at the weekend, the first weekend we were there, the lovely Melissa, who I know through crafting online, hosted us for a lovely lunch. And so I met up with Melissa and Janet and Michelle, and that was just wonderful to meet people in person who I've only met on Zoom. And yeah, it really is lovely to have those connections from online, and then you get to meet people in person. It was just wonderful. So yeah, so that was a highlight. And then we did the Universal, and then we got to spend some time with some family as well. So it was a real mix of holiday, but yeah, just lovely. And then came back to my pre-order being at home. So that was very lovely, but it took me a day or so to open the box and sort through, just like, you know, the washing and things took priority. Mary says, catching up on my Emma time now that you're back. I've missed you all. So I was going to do my unboxing. The plan was to do my unboxing with my normal Sunday live. But I had the stuff sitting here in the box and I wanted to put it all away. And so I thought, I'm not going to put it all away and then get it back out on Sunday. So I thought I'll jump on tonight and then I can share it with you, and then it can all get put away in its rightful new home. So hello. We've just had so in my Card and a Cup of membership, we sometimes have special guests come on, and we just had the lovely Jay from Matosu Crafts, and he came over and did some wonderful colouring with us. So we just had an hour of that, and that was the first time I've picked up some blends and done some colouring since I got back. So it felt good to get back into the crafting mojo again. And I've missed it. I didn't take any crafts away with me at all. I took my Kindle, and that was it. And I didn't even really read a great deal because we were running around parks doing crazy rides and all that good stuff, and having lovely family time. So hello. So Friday isn't my normal live, so it might be that people have who don't normally catch me have been able to catch me, but I am here live. I'm also here a bit croaky. I feel fine, but at the moment my throat is just had been very sore, and it's just turned into a bit of a husky, kind of slightly losing my voice. So but it's a good job we're going to be looking at pretty things and not have me yabbering for too long. So I will turn the camera over. Yes, Chris, you'll have to watch the replay. It was brilliant, really good. I'm still in holiday mode. That is a large glass of tonic as opposed to anything in it, but it is very nice. So let me grab my camera. This is all the things when you've been away for however long. I'm out of the swing of all the things that I normally just take as second nature when I'm doing these things. So you just have to bear with me a second. I think I'm there. Fabulous. Right, we have my desk. So let me bring in what have we got up first. So Shall I do papers first and then we'll do kind of stamp sets and stuff, can't we? So I'm sure you've seen other people doing unboxings. If you haven't, hopefully this will give you some inspiration if you haven't seen the catalogue goodies yet. Or if you've seen them but then maybe need to place a second pre-order like I did, then this will give you some give you some ideas. Right, this is Oh Holy Night DSP. Now the stars that go with this were not available when I did my pre-order, but I have placed another one and they are on their way. So the stars and the embossing folder are en route. That's my phone, Joshua. So cool. Let me move that out of the way. Right, here we go. So we have in this paper, there is Basic Black, Boho Blue, Copper Clay, Crumb Cake, Misty Moonlight, Night of Navy, Pebble Path, and Very Vanilla. So really gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. These backgrounds I love just on their own. But how fab are the other sides for more masculine everyday cards as well. This will go lovely with the stars, but also with the spaceman, maybe. Hey, Paul. Hey, Donna. How are you? I love this one. Look at that. That texture. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Hey, Jane. This one. And this paper, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Amanda says I have these papers. Aren't they beautiful? Have you cut into them yet, Amanda? Love that. That's kind of like a watercolour swoosh. And then like darker. That has that pattern, I'm going to say. No, maybe not. Anyway, it's got like a pattern through it. I'm not sure if you can see, but there is a lovely pattern through the back of that. So just some general blues, which are nice. They would go with your sea shells and sea sets and things like that. Not just for Christmas. That is one. And then we have the Joy of Christmas paper. I couldn't resist this. This is just Christmas, isn't it? It's all the reds and greens. That one. Oh, beautiful. That is on the back of the catalogue, that pattern. And then the wood grain. Let me check. And then a lighter wood grain. Holly and music. Love those. Just beautiful. Leafy watercolour. And then the red kind of mottled berry. Red plaid. And then some more musical notes. So nice. And then the berries. And then the shaded spruce green. So yeah, really nice. And that is Joy of Christmas, Cherry Cobbler, Old Olive, Pecan Pie, Pebble Path, Real Red, and Shaded Spruce. That's your kind of traditional Christmas colours. That's quite all right, Louisa. And then there was a speciality paper, Joyful 12 by 12. That goes with this bundle, which has one-sided, there's just white on the other side, and it's got gold foil, and then gold on the cherry cobbler. This is my favourite page. Isn't that beautiful? Gold with the berries. So pretty. So that is your speciality. I'm going to leave that out. That's cherry cobbler and shaded spruce. That one. Put that to one side. And all the DSPs really. This one is stunning. This is called Winter Meadow. This one I am using for my retreat, my winter retreat. So I have an in-person winter retreat and then an online winter retreat coming up in September. The online retreat is on my website and that's available for booking already. And the in-person retreat, I think I've got a handful of spaces available. It's been exclusively offered to my membership and to my team initially, and I'm opening it up tomorrow if there are some spaces available. So I will put that out on a newsletter and on my social media, but there literally is a handful of spaces. That is for the in-person. For the online, there are spaces available. So if you are worldwide and not in the UK, then there are places available. Isn't that stunning? Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. What's on the, oh, that was that back. Kind of mottled berries. Look at that. It's like got like salt kind of flecks on it. It's so pretty. And then inky blue watercolor trees. That's right up my street. So gorgeous. And then like a grey smoky slate. And then this one. Hello, hello. And then more trees. And oh, look at this. Gorgeous. So gorgeous. So the backs of this paper are all those mottled. There's no patterns on those at all. So, but they're just that mottled, beautiful background paper. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So that has also there is some Snowflake Magic 12 by 12. Oh. And this is again one side foil, the most stunning foil. There's a white fleck with silver, and then this foil here, which is shiny. And the colours of that are Lost Lagoon. So they're all Lost Lagoon on that one. I'll put that to one side. Paper. And then there is more of the same thing. Which other papers are there? There's so many gorgeous papers. Gorgeous. This one I really like. We've had one, I think, oxidized copper 12 by 12. We've had one maybe a bit similar to this before, but I love the colors on this. Isn't it beautiful? And that will go beautifully either with, like, I think Christmas snowflakes, like the copper and the blues, or obviously the autumn kind of copper colors. So beautiful. And that is Copper and Pretty Peacock. And you get 4 sheets at 12 by 12 of those. The paper at the very front, at the very front of the catalogue, there's some paper that has the bears on it. Now, this is not the 12 by 12 that goes specifically with this suite, but this one is what they kind of term a product give back. So some of the money from this will be donated to charity. Excuse me. But you've got the trees and there are dies that would cut that out, and the bears. And then you've got your garden green just graphic trees on the back. And your holly berries with the pine needles. And then more pine cones. I really like that pattern. That's really pretty with the berries. And then some snowfall in balmy blue. And then more of a mix of the blue and the snow with the bears. So sweet. Some just good old red and green stripes. And then the blue trees, the white on the balmy blue. And lovely snowflakes on the back of there. And the final pattern is those trees there. So sweet. And then a stripe. So you've got the old olive garden green and pretty peacock, I'm going to say. So that kind of matches in with various sets throughout the catalogue, but yeah, a really nice kind of basic greens and blues and bits and bobs. And then I missed out with the navy with the first one that I showed you. So this one, look, this gorgeous one here with this paper. There is on the same page a shining brightly 12 by 12. I didn't hold back on the paper, to be honest. I just got it's all gorgeous. Look at these. These are stunning. These are also one-sided. And you've got one pattern of each. So one in the vanilla and the gold, and then in the navy and the gold. Just beautiful. You have to be brave and cut into these because they are just the colours are just stunning. Stunning. Love those. They would make beautiful table boxes or gifts or what have you for Christmas. So gorgeous. And then the other 12 by 12 paper. Good morning from Australia. Is this one. I love this. I feel like we had a similar one of this that was kind of a hosty set, maybe, like with the bright colours, but I love this. It's really bold and bright. It comes with the light bulbs. Really bright. really bright. But look at those light bulbs. Aren't they fun? Perfect, not just for Christmas. Like you get your fun, bright, vibrant Christmas kind of non-traditional cards, but that would be perfect for birthday cards as well. And then you've got the fa la 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 on the back. And then the stripes and stars, again, perfect for any occasion, not just Christmas. And then the dots and spots, and the Christmas trees on the back. And then the stripes in the greens and blues with the trees on the back as well. So you've got the Christmas side, and then you've got just a very generic birthday, all occasion, bright, funky paper. So that definitely is a good purchase to have a bit of all-round papers, not just for Christmas. And then the shiny foil. So this is Melon Mambo. Can you see it shining on the desk already before I've even taken it out of the packet? Oh, my voice is going. I might just have to look at pretty things. My voice is completely going. Look, can you see? There's me. Hello. It's so shiny. So shiny. Shiny. You've got the Melon Mambo and the green. They are very cool. And they'll die cut beautifully. The foils always look great embossed or die cut. It's kind of like, they look great just as they are, but they, any like word dies or anything like that look brilliant in the foils. And then, what else? Paper wise, too much. These are my absolute. So I did memories and more. I didn't get with the bear stuff. So they're very cute. Cute. I have planned to do a class with this, and that is already published on my website. So this class is, let me just remind myself, end of October, so 27th, 28th. It will be Friday and Saturday evening. So once a month I tend to do like a double class. So you purchase the class to do, and it's 2.5 hours on the Friday evening, and then the same again on the Saturday evening. But it's not a repeat, it's double the amount of projects, so that you get lots of inspiration out of the set and bundle that we're using. And this one comes with a punch. I didn't get the punch at this point because the punch just punches out one of the bears. I went with just the stamp set at this point. I'll probably regret it and need to get the punch later. It's always the way, but that was me being restrained. So these are the memories and more cards. You've got 6 of that pattern. And them out of the way. We've got, I always like to see the cards properly. You see bits of them in the catalogue, but you never get to see all of them properly. So these are great for memory keeping, but actually these memories and more make great cards too. A little bit of that print and a little bit of that. Give the gift of Christmas cheer. And then you've got that pattern on the other side. Aren't they awesome? And then you also have 2 sticker sheets of that pattern and 2 of this pattern. So you've got all of these. And you've got those. So they are warm wishes with love, little reindeers, little seal. You've got 2 of each. And then you then get, how many of these? Is it 3 or 4? I never remember. 4, maybe? Yeah. So you've got 2 of that pattern. 2 of that pattern. I love that one. That is just like a card done, isn't it? Done. Sentiment in the middle. Job done. This one. Oh no, you must get 6 of each. Must get 6 of each because I keep finding more. Yes. So that pattern and that pattern. And then Christmas is better together. So cute. And then the snowflakes on the back. So that is all your memories and more cards. And then there is a memories and more pack of cards. The thing I missed off my order, I did place my order having just got off a 9-hour flight to the States, having not really slept. And it was the equivalent of like 3 o'clock in the morning UK time when I placed it. So I'm surprised I got as much of it correct as I had planned. So these are the envelopes. And you've got 3 patterns. No, you don't. You've got 2 patterns. And then I just turned round the other way. So you've got that pattern and that pattern. And they are a vanilla. They're a vanilla with the patterns on. And then the cards I've got like that swiped kind of snowy background, and then the swipe of the red kind of ombre going that way. But they all look great with the bears, but I think they're perfect for like I can see that being used with like the fun on wheels, like the bike stamp set, or as I say, everyday crafting with that one as well, particularly maybe with the truck and things like that as well. So you could really use them outside of just the bears, and they're a bit bigger than your kind of normal card, which I like about the memories and more. Let me stick them in some kind of order back together. I'm trying to move through it fairly quickly for you. Does anyone have any questions? Shout if you've got any questions. If you're happy just watching, that's fine. And I will put them over there. And then this one, oh my goodness. So this is the autumn stuff. Let me show you this. Hi, Margaret. This is all about autumn 6x6 speciality designer series paper. If you haven't seen this, you are going to want this paper. How stunning is this? Just beautiful. I will lay it out in a minute so you can see it properly. But that goes with this one. So there is an autumn leaf stamp set. It says, I'm thankful. Autumn teaches us that change can be beautiful, with a grateful heart for all you do today and every day, and to have you as a friend. And then you put the veins to go onto the leaves. And this is the dies. I think I opened the right thing. Yes. Look at these. I mean, just wow. So you've got the leaves, you've got these little labels with little dots in, and then this little texture bit here, and then these extra leaves and texture, and then this vein all cut out to sit on top of that. And then these outline pieces will obviously cut your outline pieces on here. So you've got plenty to play with. Karen says the paper is gorgeous. I prefer the foil side. I agree. I think the photographic paper is stunning, but the photo is the photo, and then you kind of like pop a sentiment on and you're done, aren't you? Because you don't want to kind of take away from how gorgeous that is. So you could just chop that, put a sentiment on, and send a little thank you card or something like that. And you don't have to do very much with that. But the foiled side, let me just move you down a little bit closer. Look at that. You've got like a mottled foil, which is on the reverse side of this one. Let me do it like this. Then you've got like a knitted pattern, and then this one, beautiful. And you've got the leaves. That make a great centre of like a scrapbook page if you had a walk kind of picture, or so. I know it's only 6x6, but in the middle of a 12x12 page could look really effective. Some wooden planks, always handy. That's Moody Mauve. And then the tops of the trees. And the green. And then this kind of textured like corduroy kind of pattern. The back of that is a mix of like a tile, pumpkins, and then more of the pretty peacock foil, Just gorgeous books. And more copper. Leaves, crunchy looking, that look like you just crunch on them. More Moody Mauve. I feel like you could smell the leather on that. And more tiles with just the green and the peacock. Autumn Leaves. And then more green. And then the book. I think maybe that way. And then more vanilla with the foil. So you've got different patterns of the same colours through, but how gorgeous. Just stunning, stunning, stunning paper. That's one side. And that's another. I'll put that back together afterwards. If that wasn't on your list, is that paper now on your list? Isn't it gorgeous? I think the photographic paper is stunning, but sometimes it can be a little tricky to know what to do with it. You can kind of think, oh, it's beautiful, but what do I put on it? What do I do with it? But having those foils on the other side, just gorgeous. What else? Right, so dies, and so I got the Modern Garden. This is more papers. So you've got a bit of a mix. I really like these. They're like Kipton. I know I'm going to have absolutely no voice tomorrow. It'll have been worth it, Donna, as long as I get my voice back for Sunday. You've got poinsettias, and Elaine, I didn't know I needed that autumn paper till now. I'm such a paper hog, though. I know. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Look at these. So pretty. These are more muted, but you've got some really nice kind of basic patterns on the back for more masculine sets as well. Although these are super floral on this side, you do have the other side being more stripes and things, which you could definitely have your everyday crafting with your greens and your blues. Yes, definitely lends it before bed for sure. So this comes with this stamp set, which is a bit of a mix. You've got birthday, Christmas, best wishes, enjoy your special day, and then you've got these really kind of bold flower prints, and then these little like mini ones in between kind of replicate this kind of flower there. And then that comes with what does that come with? Don't know. I'm going to have to quickly look in the catalogue. Oh, it comes with dies. Someone's going to jump in and tell me, because you've all been studying the catalogue and I haven't. I've been. I think the muted sides are good for all year, aren't they? All year round crafting. I think sometimes we get our Christmas stuff out and then we put it all away, and actually we could continue using a lot of the papers, especially. Oh, it came with a punch, oval punch. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't go for that punch. It's just a basic oval shape, and I kind of felt I had the dies and things that the more kind of staple in my collection. So I will probably end up at some point, but I didn't at this point get the punch. I did, how did I get the dies, the sparkles, the jewels, and the so there's kind of pearls go with it, and then I love this that it matches my nails. Braided linen trim in a calypso coral. That is the same as the braided trim that we've got in the crumb cake. Oh, look, there's an end. And it is lovely to tie and kind of swoosh onto your projects. Really like that. That's gorgeous. Nice in the coral colour as well for a change. Nice and bright. So that is the Modern Garden. I have planned for a class for that to take place towards the end of November, because I kind of felt like, although there's some hints of Christmas in there, it could be a mix of Christmas and every all-day kind of occasion cards as well. So if by the end of November you need a few Christmas cards, there might be a few in that class, but generally you'll be able to have your everyday crafting as well by that point. Oh, this was a must-have. So hands up if you have purchased these, if you are a demo already. Oh my goodness, these are amazing. So deckled circles. If you haven't got these, you're gonna want to add them to your list. They are huge. They measure nearly 6 inches in diameter, that largest circle. So compared to your your 6x6 paper, it will cut a full piece of that paper. Amazing, amazing, amazing. They are going to be a lot of fun to use. So like those. And there are so many of them as well, so you get right down to the smaller sizes as well. So they're going to be great. They're a bit of a standalone kind of die. And then sparkles and ribbons and things like that. Let me show you all the ribbons at once. I'll just show you. Leading down to the box. I've got a few. One. We have a gingham, a navy with a speckle in it. Love, love. An iridescent, and then like a shimmery, kind of clear white one. And then this duo pack goes with the autumn stuff. So copper and natural combo come together. Look at the shine on that copper ribbon. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. I will open up this one. This is the navy. Just so you can see how sparkly. Look. Look at that. So pretty. This has got like a sheer. And then I'll try that. It's always got a bit of a grab to them, but they are really pretty once they're into their bow. Look at that. Oh, gorgeous. Isn't that navy? I said ribbon and you've now got a cat looking for it. That's funny. It's in the screen. You're not going to find it. Oh, let's leave that there. And then the gingham is black and very vanilla. So we've got the black and white. But with the vanilla-y bits that are in some of these papers and stuff, it's nice to have that as an alternative. So that is your black and vanilla. And just as a comparison for thickness, you've got, this one is your black and white. So it's like one square thicker than the other. She's evolving, she smells it. So yeah, I'm happy with gingham in any which way it comes. And then this is iridescent, beautiful, so shiny. That'll take a bit of pulling into a bow, but nice once it gets there. It's a bit firmer. It's not a soft ribbon particularly, but it will stay nice. Like the shape of it is really nice once it stays. Nice bow with that. And then this one I'm using this during my winter retreat. And this one is the sheer with the silver edge. Again, beautiful for tying bows. That is a lovely bow to tie, whereas that is nice, but it's a bit thicker. It's sort of definitely a bit heavier to tie. That into, keep those in a row. And so they are the ribbons. And then sparkles, which are always fun. Sparkles. I haven't done these in suites or sets. You've just got all sparkles together, all ribbons together, so you're gonna have to hunt them out. But this one goes with the autumn set. The blend on that sheer ribbon would look beautiful, wouldn't it, Judy? Look really nice. That one is I'm not sure what colours they are. Copper clay, moody mauve. Not sure. Page 43. To Mossy Meadow, Moody Mauve, Crumb Cake, and Copper Clay. Those ones. Nice muted, more muted, definitely more autumnal. These ones go with like the light bulb set, although you definitely mix and match my gems, although they come with each particular thing. They mix and match, don't they? These are lovely and flat, ideal for postage. Little circle sequins, twinkly lights. These are beautiful. Faceted trio gems. Are you regretting not getting any of these, Donna? Look at the sparkles. Look at these. So pretty. Gorgeous for the middle of flowers. Again, all year round crafting, but I mean beautiful for the middle of snowflakes, but gorgeous for the middle of flowers as well. Hello, lovely Kayla. I love seeing your updates from your trip away. It's it's been fabulous. It's been so good. Yeah, faceted gems. And then this was from the stars. So the star bundle looks fabulous, but I haven't got my hands on that yet. But those look really nice. They are quite thick for postage. Not too bad. They're not thicker than, to be fair, they're not any thicker than the faceted gems. I'd say the faceted gems are thicker than the stars if you're worried about kind of thickness. It's not necessarily my concern on cards with the amount of dimensionals I throw on. But yeah, they're slightly less. Are these your favourites, Karen, these stars? Aren't they nice? And these ones are adhesive backed glitter sequins. Again, flat kind of discs. So ideal for slimmer postage. Really like those. So they are in I don't know, I don't know what colour they are. I'm rubbish when it comes to the gems for picking up. I'm normally good with the colours, but when it goes onto a gem, it's kind of a variation of a colour generally. So page 23. They are on page 23. They go with the Berry Christmas Suite, and they are just blue, white, and old olive. That's not helpful, is it? Blue, white, and old olive. I could have told you that, but yeah, they go with various blues, I guess. Coastal Cabana would be my closest kind of Tahitian tied Coastal Cabana. Right. And then these ones. Oh, these ones. They're your favourite. So gorgeous. They're all pretty, aren't they? And then these are loose holly gem sequins. Watch these go flying. Not sure how I feel about loose sequins. They're great for shaker cards. Oh, I like the red gems in there. They're nice. Look at those. Got red sparkly sequins and some musical notes and then some little cute holly, which is sweet. So, yeah, I like those. Nice. Definitely need to make a shaker card to put to some of them to very good use. So sequins, and that is my sparkles and sequins. Put them to one side, and just the stamp set. So for my retreat, for my winter retreat, I will be using, so I could do with my voice still working. Where is it? Page. I should have had this tabbed. Ugh. I haven't been back and forth through the catalogue enough. Pages 28 and 29 of the catalogue, which I can't show you yet, but Joy of Noel bundle. Joy of Noel. That's that one. That one. And so these. So if you are joining the retreat and excuse me, we'll be using this set, but I will have this set available for those who are in person on the day. If you're joining online, you'll want to have this set available. Absolutely love it. It's got the big Noel, it's got the colouring, it's got the kind of the half piece that will make a beautiful wreath. It's got all the berries and the little holly, and the font in this is just lovely. And then that goes with these dies. So there's the Noel, and there's like the sprig, and then the outline pieces cut out the die pieces. Now, if you're joining with a kit, these kind of pieces will be die cut, but you might want to have this bundle if you're crafting along, if you see what I mean. This one will be in the kit on the day. So this is going to be the stamp set that will be in your kit. And I think the two dots are, they may be an I'll come back to that, Donna. I think there might be an umlaut above the O for other languages, but they could be dots for berries. This one is going to be in your kit. Now, if you've joined and signed up for my retreat, I've sent you out an email letting you know that you can upgrade your kit to include the dies that go with this. So Christmas Classic bundle. So these will be the dies. If alternatively you don't wish to have this stamp set in your bundle, we'll be using this on the day, so you will want it. But if you've already got it because you're a demo and you purchased it already, then you can swap it out for something of a similar price item. So there's 2 layers of dies in this, and these are the dies. They are gorgeous. You've got this outline piece, the border there. You've got 2 sets of the berries, so they're the same die, but you've got 2 pieces. You've got the extra foliage, and then the outline to cut the holly, extra holly, this great big banner piece with an inlet banner piece, this texture on the background, and then this piece will cut out your sprig here. So the retreat will be using this product, but I am going to be pairing this with more of the blues and Lost Lagoon colours rather than the typical reds and greens. So you're going to see this more with, where is it? I should have been more organised. But you're going to see it more with this product than the reds and greens. So that is kind of the product we're going to be using on the winter retreat. So it's going to be alternative colourways than the kind of the typical traditional reds and greens. So hopefully if you would love some extra inspiration with that, then that is what we'll be using. If you have the Noel set, then yeah, absolutely, you can bring it on the day, Donna. I will have a couple of sets out for everyone to use. So there'll be sets there on tables during the in-person retreat. So you don't have to, but if you want to be stamping with your own stamp sets, then absolutely, if you've got it, you can bring it along on the day. So not to kind of go on too long about the retreat, but that is the product that I will be using. And as I say, the online retreat is open to everyone wherever you are in the world. So we'd love to have you join us. It's 2 evenings of plenty of inspiration. So, and then I promise I'm nearly there. My box was like a bit huge. I did go slightly mad. I was sleep deprived and ordering. So it was this one is Snowflake Sky embossing folder. I love a snow. I can't resist. Can you resist a snowflake embossing folder? I mean, who can resist that? Is gorgeous. It's got the speckled kind of snow, like, so it's thicker at the top and then it kind of comes out at the bottom, but it's then got the bigger snowflakes dappled kind of random throughout as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to you coming as well. It'll be so lovely to see you in person, Donna. First weekend on your own as Max goes to uni. Oh, big changes. Right, just a quick peek at stamp sets. So you've seen if you've seen anyone else unboxing, I'm sure you've seen these already, but this is the sparkling snowflakes. There is this punch. I didn't get the punch. I've resisted punches. I normally love a punch, but I've held off on the punches, and I have gone with just the stamp set of that one. I had to have this one. Oh my goodness, this one was a must-have. More wishes. If you haven't got this on your list, you absolutely need it. It pairs up with the biggest wish, which we've already got in our catalogue. So then they can be friends, and you've got Happy Christmas and Hello, I don't know, you, Hello You, and you can pair up all those words together, and they will be happy, and they will be paired up beautifully together. So yeah, if you've got one, you can't not have the other. It's the rules. This one I've got a class coming up with this one as well. So Festive and Fun is going to be a class in early October, open on my website. This is going to be on the 7th of October. Donna says, glad I follow the rules. It's always good to know that you've, this one is going to be colouring, and it's going to be paired up with some of those bright, fun, bold papers. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And what else did I get? These last 3. So I had the Sending Cheer. This one I thought would be perfect for tags. And I think Brian King and I have talked about doing potentially a kit with this one. We've yet to finalise our kits for sure, but we're doing our super awesome Fun Time card kit. Highly likely will be this bundle. we briefly talked about before I went away, but we've yet to just finalise. But there is the kind of the white fluffy bit of the hat, and then the bow of the present, and like little tags. It's yeah, I like that one. I think that'll be a bit of a hidden gem, that one. One for colouring. If you know me, you know that this set was going to end up in my basket. Love this one for colouring and watercolouring, and yeah, just like that one. Similar, I imagine it's the same artist who's done this one, Everlasting Beauty and Fruitful Blessings. They feel like the same kind of vibe, and perhaps you could mix and match those as well. But yeah, I really like that as an autumn kind of, yeah, clean and simple, I suppose, like just some nice painting on that one. And then another sentiment. I got this one because I thought that this in my mind was going to go with the stars, all the navy stuff and the stars and things. But yeah, just some fab sentiments. Quick and easy cards with those on there as well. So I think I've got to the end of my ginormous pile. So and where are we at? 56 minutes and 28 seconds, so just under the hour as well. I feel like I've sped through that, but hopefully you have enjoyed seeing all those goodies a little bit more up close, and if you've had things kind of oohing and airing on your list, or you're not sure what's coming in the catalogue when it goes live in September, you can add these to, if you can't wait, you can add these to a starter kit now. You can join as a demonstrator, and any of these products can be placed in a starter kit box. One of the perks of being a demo is getting our hands on these products early. And if you'd like any more information on that, you can reach out and I'd be happy to help. If you want any information on my winter retreat, the online version is available on my website with details. And the few in-person places will be opening up tomorrow at some point when I wake up and in the morning. So there's just a handful of places available. Let me just come back onto that page. There we go. Becky says, I love unboxings. It teases me more. I know. It's good to see the products like close up, isn't it? And see all the sides of the paper. And it's lovely to look through the catalogue. It's very nice to look through the catalogue. There's lots of lovely things in here. But you can't always see like all the memories, and what the catalogue would be huge if they showcased everything in as much detail as we're able to share with you. So my voice will be okay tomorrow. Yeah, I'll just have a lemon sip and rest it. It'll be fine. It's been fun sharing with you. I'm glad to be back. I've missed you all, and I've missed crafting as much as the holiday has been wonderful. It's been lovely to be back. And Joanna says my bank manager is going to be making a complaint. Joe, you're welcome. Thank you from Wisconsin. You are welcome. You're welcome. Right, I'm going to go and rest up my voice and go and grab myself a hot drink. And I will be back with you on Sunday with my normal crafting. I will be making some projects with you. I didn't think I could do my unboxing and my making at the same time. And now I can pack all of this away and get it in its rightful home to start using. So I will love you and leave you. Have a lovely rest of your weekend, and I will see you on Sunday evening. I hope you can join me. Take care. Bye for now.